Hello, I'm Thomas and this is Logan. We've both graduated from science programs at Carleton University. During our last year, we got together with one of our profs of biotechnology to see if we can put one of our ideas into practice.
Farming is hard. In order for each plant to reach its full potential, it needs the right amount and type of nutrients. Now, this can be tricky business figuring that out for one plant, let alone trying to handle it for hundreds of thousands of plants.
What if there was a way for a plant to tell us exactly when it had enough nutrients or when it didn't have enough? The answer might be just around the corner.
So what we'd like to introduce you to today is glowing and growing. Now, here's how it works. Bioluminescence means living light. It's an ability used by organisms ranging from fireflies to algae. With genetic engineering, the genes that make this possible can be introduced into plants. We can make the leaves emit different colors of light simply based on the concentration of nutrients in the soil, letting the farmer know in real time which plants need more fertilizer. So we can imagine what type of applications this technology can have.
The way farmers test for nutrient levels is through sampling and analyzing small amounts of soil. The samples are gathered from across the planting area and shipped to a lab. Each one is then analyzed and the data is sent back to the farm. By the time a farmer discovers from the soil tests that their crops are deficient in particular nutrients, the crops may be past the point of full recovery and yield has been lost. Here we propose a way for farmers to see in real time, at any point during the growing season, whether crops are in need of nutrients, allowing the plant to reach its full potential.
And all this is done simply by looking at the leaves of the plant. Here's a breakdown.
In order for a crop to reach its maximum growth potential, it must stay in the optimal range of nutrients. Too much or too little nutrients may have detrimental effects to the crop's growth.
Our technology works like a light switch. In the optimal range, the colors of the leaves will be normal, green. As soon as the crop falls below the optimal range, however, a red light will be emitted from the leaves indicating poor nutrient levels and that the plant is in need of attention. On the other hand, when a nutrient-deficient crop has received added fertilizer and is now back in the optimal range, the light switches off, and the leaves return to their green natural state, indicating to the farmer that no more nutrients are necessary.
Now here's where we need your help. Bioluminescence has been introduced into plants with marginal success but with limited applications. We really want to harness this technology to introduce into crops such as corn so farmers can sustain high yields while pinpointing target areas that are in need of nutrients.
We've already begun the first stage of development. With your help, we can reduce the cost for farmers and feed more people.